What's up, guys? I'm Caden with Crypto Now or Never. Today I'm going to be giving an update on Algorand as it has recently been going crazy. Make sure you stay tuned till the end of the video. None of this is financial advice. Let's get into it.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want.
So as usual, I like to give a little recap from my previous Algorand video. So 2 videos ago, I had Algorand drawn on a rising wedge, and I said rising wedges break down 68% of the time. And Algorand was trading at just under 20 cents. But I said I wouldn't be surprised if Algorand came down and touched the 21-day moving average as a support level. Fast forward to the current Algorand chart, and that is exactly what happened, and price action got a massive explosion off of the 21-day moving average. So had you guys bought Algorand at this time, you could have made up to 33% gains in about 10 days. And I know that might not sound like a lot, but if you compare that to the stock market where the average return is 10% in a year, that would mean we made in 10 days what the stock market makes in over 3 years, which are actually pretty incredible gains. And if you enjoy making gains in the crypto market, please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Help me pump that algorithm. I would greatly appreciate it. And I'll go deeper into the Algorand chart at the end of the video, so make sure you guys stay tuned. So Algorand is currently trading at a price point of just over 25 cents. Their market cap is $2 billion, which ranks 51st among all cryptocurrencies. And their circulating supply is about 8 billion out of a max supply of 10 billion, which is about 80.5% in circulation. And then if you guys are looking to trade Algorand, I recommend using Binance or Coinbase. I think those are the two easiest centralized exchanges to use. But now we'll go ahead and hop straight into the Algorand Foundation X account, which has 151,000 followers. And they just posted 14 hours ago, the Algorand Assembly call is just around the corner. Joanna, the head of NFTs, will share about the NFT Council 2.0. And this is happening Tuesday, March 5th at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time. This will actually be right after you guys are seeing this video. So if you guys are interested in the NFT side of things, feel free to check this out. And then they posted on March 1st, Tangum heard Algo fam loud and clear. Algorand is now available in Tangum's cold wallet. Easily manage your Algo with true hardware security in the latest version of their app, available in the App Store or Google Play. And then Algorand users can also get 10% off with the code ALGO10. And there are a lot of people I know that use the Tangum wallet and they absolutely love it. So obviously it's very exciting to see that Algorand is now available in them. And then the last post I want to show you is this post March 1st. So new Lofty AI Duplex in Florida. And this was in response to what Lofty AI initially said. So Lofty AI is taking over Florida, introducing a fully occupied duplex located just minutes from the beach in Dunedin, Florida. The garage is rented separately for extra cash flow. And I'm curious to hear you guys' thoughts. Do you think RWA is going to be a bullish narrative this bull run? But now we'll go ahead and hop into some macro news that could affect Algorand's price action, even though it's not directly correlated to Algorand. So this is Watcher Guru's X account. And they just posted 1 hour ago, 11 days ago, European Central Bank said Bitcoin's fair value is 0. Today, Bitcoin reached an all-time high versus the euro. And this is the kind of stuff that we love to see. Every time people doubt Bitcoin, we just continue to grow and grow and grow. And they posted 5 hours ago, breaking news of $65,000 Bitcoin. It's crazy how the halving hasn't even happened and we are just beneath all-time highs. This truly could be the most exciting bull run we have ever had. I personally am absolutely looking forward to it. And they posted 13 hours ago that the total global cryptocurrency market cap surpasses 2.5 trillion. And what's crazy is 2.5 trillion sounds like a lot, but if you compare it to the stock market and other major asset classes, it is tiny. And it just goes to show how much potential crypto still has. And then I want to show you this video they posted on March 1st. So Bitwise chief investment officer says Bitcoin could reach 100,000 to 200,000 or higher in 2024. There's too much demand and not enough supply.
If you were to say it's going to go up, where do you think it's going to go?
Absolutely.
And describe exactly why.
Yeah, sure. At the start of this year, in December, we actually published our 2024 predictions. And we said that Bitcoin would trade to new all-time highs above $80,000 a coin. Based on what we're seeing in our ETF and these other ETFs, I think we have to revise that upwards. It could be 100,000, it could be 200,000, it could be higher than that. There's simply this massive supply-demand dynamic going on, net new demand and a fixed supply, and actually a reduction in new supply coming up in April with the halvening. Sometimes investing is complex, sometimes it's easy. With Bitcoin right now, it's just about supply-demand, and there's too much demand.
Now, will Bitcoin actually reach 100,000 or 200,000 in 2024? Who knows? But it seems like so many people forget Bitcoin has a max supply of only 21 million. There will only ever be 21 million Bitcoin created. So as long as the crypto industry is continuing to grow and there is demand for Bitcoin, I don't see any way that it doesn't continue to rise in value. But that's just my thoughts on the matter. And then the last thing I want to show you is this post from March 1st. So presidential candidate RFK Jr. says transactional freedom is as important as freedom of speech, and you only get that from Bitcoin. And I've showed this in several of my previous videos, but just like that, we have a pro-crypto candidate. And I have a feeling that pretty soon this is going to become a trend. If you are anti-crypto, you're going to have a very difficult time getting elected. You have to understand that crypto is growing at a rapid pace, and you don't want to get in the way of that. But while we are on X, you guys should come over and give your boy a follow at Crypto Now or Never. I post on here pretty much every single day, and I think you guys might get some very useful information. And then if you guys wanted to take it a step further, I actually have a private Discord through Patreon. And at the current moment, I have 3 different tiers: a general Discord / trader tier, an exclusive tier, and then a VIP tier. But there are many benefits to joining my Discord. For example, this is going to give you guys closer access to me, and you guys are going to be able to track the cryptos that I'm personally buying, selling, considering buying, and even the cryptos that I currently hold. Not to mention, I have an amazing community that is also constantly calling out opportunities that they're seeing in the market. But a lot of the cryptos that I'm posting are microcap gems, less than 10 million in market cap. They're the kind of cryptos that could theoretically turn $1,000 into $100,000. And just to show you guys some of the gains we've been making, for example, we made 106% on Mora in 3 weeks, 265% on GLQ in 3 weeks. And I also posted this just because GLQ is also up 1,552% in 6 months. Just to put this in perspective, if you invested $10,000 in 6 months, your $10,000 would have been over $160,000. Those are incredible gains, and you cannot make those kind of gains outside of crypto and outside of microcap gems. But the gains just go on and on. So if this sounds like something you guys might be interested in, I have the link right here on my YouTube homepage, and it's also in the description of the video. I would love to have you in here. But now for the final part of this video, I'll get into some technical analysis. So this is Algorand on the daily time frame. Now the first thing I'm seeing is that Algorand did wick above this previous local high. However, at the current moment, it's retraced and we're actually kind of trading in a little bit of a double top. So ideally, I would like to see Algorand close a candle above this previous level. If it does not, then you do need to be cautious of a double top. And to go along with that, the RSI and stochastics are very overbought. Plus, if you do look at price action, it does swing from a lower high to a higher high. The RSI is higher high to lower high. That is class A bearish divergence. So based on all of the indicators I'm seeing right now, I wouldn't be surprised if Algorand does retrace a little bit in the short term. Although I do want to be clear, if it does continue to pump, then it could negate the bearish divergence. But if I personally missed out on this Algorand pump, I would start drawing it in some sort of a bull flag pattern. And while this bull flag would fill out, the RSI and stochastic would start to reset. And then as the 21-day moving average creeps up, price action could get a bounce off of it as a support level. And we could get another explosive move up. But also just understand, for the most part, Algorand is tied to Bitcoin. So if Bitcoin does continue to pump, Algorand will probably also continue to pump. However, if for some reason Bitcoin were to crash, then Algorand would most likely crash as well. So lastly, I do want to take a look at Bitcoin as it's correlated to most altcoins. Now, for about the last month straight, we've actually been nailing Bitcoin. Both of our previous bull flags have broken out perfectly. And I started to project out another bull flag for Bitcoin, but it's actually broken out prematurely. But what I've been warning about is that the RSI and stochastics are extremely overbought, even more so than on a project like Algorand. And that's not just the daily time frame, but also the weekly time frame. As you can see, the RSI and stochastics are cooked. So based on that alone, I wouldn't be surprised if we end up getting a pullback still. But at the same time, with the way that the crypto market is going right now, I won't be shocked if we end up hitting new all-time highs before the halving. So just understand, macroeconomics significantly outweigh technical analysis. And always remember, crypto is still an extremely volatile asset class. Anything can happen. But that's about all. Let me know down in the comments, how high do you guys think Algorand will go this bull run? If you found this content valuable, please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great rest of your day.